long and concerted. Unfortunately, he stays in Vihiga County, and it's far away from Bungoma, where our headquarters are. So we have to make 2 hours to be here with him, and that has somewhat affected our efficiency in trying to help him. We have appointed representatives to help us carry out this work while we are away. But the stubbornness of the jigger and a lot of things have made it rather challenging to get somebody who can be trusted to help. Whenever we got an opportunity, we came back until finally we had his house cemented, and of course we first brought in the bedding, then we cemented the house. It shouldn't have been the other way around, but sometimes you think bedding will work, and when it doesn't work, then you go to the more expensive thing, which is cementing. And after cementing the house, these jiggers are receding. They will really go. These are the very last ones that were remaining. And so it doesn't mean they have been inside his body. No, they were somewhere in the yard somewhere. And as he moves around, then they entered him. But their fate is sealed. They are all dying. And we are prepared. We are so expectant to receive a brand new person called Fabian. Jigger-free, clean, upright, and all that. And truly, we are there, we are headed there. Had we given up along the way, I think Fabian would stay with them forever. So it is so tedious and time-consuming and very expensive, but it really works, and that is the beauty of it. A lot of money has been spent on travels, coming this way, fueling the car and all that. Many trips, which makes it very expensive, very time-consuming. We spend 4 hours just on the road, because it's 2 hours to and 2 hours back. And that is, it's tiring. And we did not give up, and now we are here where we are right now, which is at a very advanced and encouraging position. It's very encouraging. And if you could check out his feet, all those places were so heavily attacked, lined up with colonies upon colonies of jiggers plus pus. His skin was too blistered. There were blisters everywhere, and there was that rot, and a lot of what you cannot hear in the camera, the smells. He really stank so bad. And right now, he is so much better off. He has gained weight, he looks good, and he is not as dirty. There is every reason for us to be happy, to be thankful for the little blessings we have already seen. as we stay focused and expectant of the bigger things that are coming.
Fabian, kaa vizuri, wacha kukausha mguu ile. Yani, mkuu kama kukuni. Yani mkuu mkasa. Anyaka kwa hiyo kitambaa. Kanyaka yapi ndio leo ukose kukasa hiyo.
A friend asked whether what we do is just supposed to relieve pain temporarily, and the answer is here. It depends with the victim. For the red flag victims, we know that digging of jiggers, of course, removes jiggers from them, but the ones in the environment, the ones outside, will easily get in, because this red case will most likely not do anything on their part to protect themselves through hygiene or just, being careful, and they don't have a person behind around them to help. So we can't call it temporal, because what we do is to kill them. When it comes to normal children living in normal homes with support from parents, and they're going to school and they're allowed, when we dig jiggers, it is summary, it's done. They go away and jiggers never come back again, and so we don't see them again. But every time you see somebody who was jigger dark resurfacing on your screen, it means they are red cases. It's only red cases who are jigger dark more than once, because jiggers come back, and we only film what we are doing with jiggers. So the work we do has set free thousands upon thousands of children and people from all ages. You just saw them once. Some of them had an affliction, really. It was terrible. But you don't see them again, meaning they got well. When they get well, you don't see them because they leave. We are kind of a mobile hospital. So somebody who is well cannot be seen hanging out at the hospital. You don't just show up and to the physician and say, oh, I just came to say hi to you. Not really. We go to hospital when we are having health issues. So those who left, never to be filmed again, got well. And the number is humongous. It's a big number of people whom we have encountered in the last not 1, 2, or 3 years, in the last 7 years. It's a big number. And you will never see them because they will not be having jiggers. And the moment jiggers will strike, then you'll see them. We've had cases where we helped somebody like 2 years ago, and we see them again, and then we are like, oh no, so you're still having them? And they'll say, well, I got well, but relapsed after I lost this and that, or after this and that happened. So it's possible that after years somebody can again get them. But normally, when we are done and people take over their lives, they get well and they never come again for treatment. But when we do it and there's nobody to help them rise up and take charge, then we have to come back again and help them again. And our rule is never to get tired. We will always be back. We will always do it. When we hear somebody we helped is in trouble again, we will come for them. Hapo juu vile zinaenda hivyo hapo juu. Okay. Good. Mm-hmm.
Leta ingine.
Araisha ka karatasi ya. Sutasi kile mga kababa ko ya. Fabian. Hola bululu. Hola bululu. Hola bululu. Hola